to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
Oh. Apologies. Not bad. Yeah, I decided to take a little break, but I feel like Red's comp is like extremely hard to execute, man. You know, Blue's got Gragas, they got Rel for engage, they got Olaf, just go in hard on so many people on Red team. Like these two for free, these guys, like, so Olaf is very strong. And Gragas has a lot of setup, Rel has a lot of setup, Jhin has setup, Seraphine has setup. Whereas Red team is kind of relying on Blue to really make a lot of misplays, I feel like, in order to make this comp work. But we'll see. Okay, missing the engage there. Gonna take a lot of free damage for that. Yeah, missing the root as well, but still getting some good poke off. I think that was nice. Ooh, nice root onto Mina. Mina's gonna lose this actually. Can just flash. So close. Don't greed for it. Oh, dude. Oh, Peter was feeling himself too much. Wow. Yeah. That was crazy, man. That was really well played by Peter, I'd say. I think Mina had really no business going in right there. But and was just getting poked out constantly. You know, Mina had ignite, but ended up dying to Peter, who ran TP. I think that Peter was fine and just could have gotten out, but was just kind of feeling himself a little bit and went for the play onto Gray and ended up getting punished for it. Oh, having a flash at bottom. Here comes Gray too. And then, yeah, the Ashe just running it down. Soma so low. Dylan low. Wow. Taylor doing a lot of damage. Might be able to get the fourth shot for a lot of damage, but has to run. Yeah. Too much. If he gets slowed, he's in trouble. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about running these engage characters against something like Ashe is that, like, if you do not get a lot of benefit from the engage that you do land, then she just slows you. Kind of unfortunate. But eventually, the more items you get, the worse the Ashe becomes, I feel like. Uh-oh. I feel like Pat can maybe actually win this. Colin needed to flash, like, immediately. Oh, Nick's gonna run it down on this Kai'Sa. She had nothing, so if that axe landed, she was dead. Oh, wow, and Mina getting the kill on mid lane. Let's see. Oh, see, he didn't play around the daggers. I think he just gets hit by the dagger here. Yeah, and then wastes a cooldown. Stops walking. Should have just kept running. That was really well played by Mina. But, yeah, Peter should have just kept hard running. The little animation stop that he did made him end up wasting enough time to where Mina could kill him. I don't think Mina would have gotten that kill if he just kept running. Man, so even gold, though. I'm sure the blue doesn't feel like it's even, but it is. And this is because if you look at the farm, Jhin is... Wow, dude. Hold on. Taylor is massively out-farming Dylan right now. It's, like, ridiculous. Same thing with mid. So even though he just gave Cat a kill, it's, like, not even a big deal. They're still actually ahead in gold. Hopefully they're able to... And so is top lane, despite giving him a kill. So hopefully they're able to analyze that and not get tilted by being a little behind if it feels like that. Peter gonna have to be careful. Especially once Mina gets 6. Gray looking to wrap around here. Ooh, yeah. He has to flash immediately. At least he has it from not using it last time, so that's pretty good. Maybe last time he thought he was going to die anyway. Nick asking for help. I mean, I think Peter can definitely help. And I think they can actually converge on this. I think blue team should be converging on this. This is something they could win. For sure. Oh, man. Yeah, that was way too long on the rotation, but they're going on him anyway. He's level 6 now. He used his splash. Gonna chase him down. Still has ult. Can you make him blow the ult? He blows the ult. Okay. Here comes the Katarina. Wow. Yep. They're just gonna hunt down the Seraphine. And another kill. Gonna go over to red team. Wow, dude. And they're gonna hunt down Nick. Ooh. Bruh. That's rough. Okay. And getting a kill bottom lane, though. The W? Nice. Ooh, wait a minute. Can he land all of them? Oh! That was nice. Could have been a little more like tricky sidestepping with Tira, but I mean it slows you, so it's harder. You know, if they keep landing them, you just keep getting slowed. I think Peter not rotating soon. I think both Peter and Gragas not rotating immediately on that scuttle really cost the team there. They could have done some serious work, I feel like. And now Mina going the Merc Treads, I like it, man. They have a lot of crowd control on the side of blue. So just trying to make sure that she can't get locked down and still going attack on hit build. I actually think that's typically whenever I look up high level Katarina players now, they don't typically go that build anymore. They usually go whatever the move speed AP item is. Nick's gonna have to use his ult now. Yeah. And they can't fight this. Blue has to run. Probably didn't need to heal, but just wanted Nick to be healthy. They do have 5. Trent has no TP. They should just fight. They should definitely look for a fight. Look for the rel engage. The flash rel engage, yeah. I would go on Katarina right now. Just kill the Katarina, man. Everybody kill Katarina. Okay. Mike has the idea, but they're just gonna go for the dragon. They get the dragon. Turn on yep. Killing Gray. Gray's really low, and here comes Cat though. Gets interrupted by Mike. That was nice. And a missed flash by Taylor, so he's not gonna be able to get over the wall. A late ult by Peter that's not gonna do anything. Like it looks cool, but yeah, it's just late though. Yeah, I think that Mike played that fight pretty well. Unfortunate flash by Taylor. I don't know if there was a scenario that I missed that was causing Peter to be there so late, but I think going in and just casually ulting afterwards was, but not the move. But he probably already knows that. Still though, look at this differential bottom lane. And farm. Still some differential mid lane. And yeah. Peter's not even gonna be able to really scrap against him now. Man, Mina just needs to be looking for a back. Like, surely he has to have gold. He's had these same items for a long time. I think that in general, a lot of the people in our groups tend to stay too long. They don't look for enough backs. Looking for backs is really nice because you just get you get power spikes on the map immediately, right? Anytime you have gold sitting in your inventory, it's useless if it's not on your character. So that's why looking for good back timing is pretty important. Like, Mina's going for this roam, but still hasn't bought any items. So, but blue team still needs to get back. They see them. Yeah, this is rough. Good arrow. Just gonna die immediately. Yep. Whew. Nice job by Gray and Mina. Nice job by the arrow. By Tira. Oof. Might just get wrecked by the deer here. Yo. Oof. So much damage, dude. Solo kill. Onto the Seraphine man. I really like the Twisted Fate. He hovered Twisted Fate in the lobby, and I don't know if he was just messing around, but I think that was like a perfect pick. What does Katarina do against Twisted Fate? She has no priority against him. She can't ever get a good ultimate off usually. I don't know. I also think that it would just been really easy free roams on these guys. I loved the TF pick. It's crazy though. I do love blue team's comp a lot more. And it looks like they're gonna try to run down the cat. He's got to pick this up. Yeah. That's kind of one of the things about playing Olaf is that you got to throw your axe to such a degree that picking it up again is not going to be difficult. So instead of throwing max range, you just throw it like right here. So you can just walk at it, pick it up, and throw it again. Yeah, looking for an engage on the Gray. Surely you can get it right with your W. Kind of a late W. Not choosing the ult, choosing the ult now onto Mina, but they don't have the damage. Like, there's just no damage here. And Mina's going for attack on hit build. I'm really not a fan. I mean, not anymore anyway. But if you're ahead, it doesn't really matter. So. Yeah, that attack damage slow. Go and tank Gragas too so that he can actually just keep... Ooh, he had ult too. He was trying to bait it too long. The burst damage was crazy. That was nice by Colin. Really, really disciplined. This top lane matchup's kind of slapping though. Going for Gale Force. I mean, it's a sick item. I can't judge the choice. I do think the lifesteal would make it to where you could just beat Gragas constantly, though. Maybe. He has Bramble Vest. Kind of a tough call. And wow. Back to even. I wonder if blue feels like it's even. I wonder if they think that it's like that or if they've been so discouraged. It's only 1k off. And technically, I really feel like they have the better comp late game. So, despite having an Olaf. Like, once he gets Moonstone. Oh, he's not going Moonstone. I feel like he should. Especially since he's behind, man. Just go the OP shit. It's something that I would think would be what you would go for. Even if you were doing well as Seraphine. But especially if you're behind, you know, you need to be able to support your team. And that's something that's extremely useful even if you have no damage. Still a farm lead for all 3 lanes though, and the jungle, which is what's keeping them in the game, man. This is actually probably gonna shape up to be the best, the closest 10-man of the night that we've had so far. And it is interesting because it's pretty rare that it's purely by farm that a team is staying in the game. It's very interesting. It's kind of even levels across the board for the most part. Okay, nice shot. See, if I feel like Mina needs to be, as soon as this root is used, should just be going in and being aggressive. Okay, being aggressive now. Oh, okay, nice. Little poke. But yeah, you gotta run immediately, huh? I don't think you needed a flash there. Flash engage, not necessary. Because the range was already there. Ooh, the arrow, dude. Arrow's been crazy tonight. Nice damage on the Gray, has to flash. But, yeah, Mike's probably gonna die now. Follow-up damage. Nick is here, but it's a little late. I'm gonna try to snipe out Grave. Maybe? People can just walk in front of it, though. Yeah. And Dragon's up. Well, they got first turret, too. That's cool. Colin's here for the Dragon fight. I like the tank, Gragas. When are they gonna find an end though? Gray's really low. Tira's pretty squishy, man. Arrow's still coming up. This is down, this is down. All ults are down for red side. I don't think they get this. Yeah. Clean. He's gonna look for something. He has flash, he has ult. He's gotta look for a flash cask here. Yeah! Easy. I cannot believe she didn't die. That's somebody missed something. And Mina might just die here now. Yeah. That's good. You kind of don't want Seraphine getting the shutdown, but that's still huge. Tryndamere doing that thing. Doing that Tryndamere thing. Rel's gonna try to go up to him, but I mean, not much pressure, you know? I feel like it should have been somebody else. Oh, he's just gonna go on it? Because he has ult? Wow, alright. Yeah. I guess. Yeah, I didn't think Rel was the right choice to be up here. I think it should have been anybody else.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
That's rough. If Tryndamere is able to do shit like that, man. Mike says last game. I guess he means this is his last game. I think this is everybody's last game, though. So.
Shut down.
Wow, the shutdown. Going over to Taylor HJ with the Jhin. And yeah, you don't want to step up if you're Tira here. Jhin will just kill you. Here comes Mina, though. Do they have vision? They don't. Ooh, dude. I think you're just dead, maybe. Arrow is not up, but Mina can kill you. No flash, no summoners. Here comes the TP from Colin. This is a perfect TP from Colin, dude. Oh, sick. Keep him alive. Oh. I actually think, as crazy as it is, Taylor should have ran closer to Gragas. Because him being over here lets Mina get out, right? And lets Mina kind of separate from the Gragas whenever on the target that she wants to get aggressive on. But that's a really difficult thing to think about as ADC. But in general, yeah, try to run towards the big boys.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
He's just doing this.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Nick's just doing this, but I mean, might be able to stop him. He's just gonna dive Taylor because he has ult. No flash. Damn, bro. Fucking Trent. Nutty. Yeah, he's gonna die now, but
Down.
wow. Wow. I don't like all the time Nick spent doing this. I think once Trent was here, he should have just stopped. It's just not that valuable. Like, there's not that much value for him to have blue buff right now, but there's a lot of value in disrupting this guy and being there for your ADC. Just being a nice warm body. And blue's ahead in gold, but it doesn't even feel like it, huh? It really doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like they're really putting that pressure. I'd say that right now Gragas is pretty nice, and him going tank means that he'll be able to probably fight against this guy most of the game, especially if he's not planning on getting any lifesteal soon, which he should. If he had some form of lifesteal, I think he'd be a lot more threatening, even though he already is pretty threatening. Mina's farm's pretty low, despite having a lot of kills. I mean, it's hard to farm with Cat. I think anybody that's ever played her more than a couple games knows that she's not the easiest character to farm with, which might be why he likes the on-hit build so much. It is easier to farm with that build. Okay. A little scrapping. They're looking mid here, and I mean, Taylor just decided to go push the side lane. I feel like it's kind of sketch because of the Ash arrow, though. Yeah? Here's the Rift. They're separated, man. This is bad. Ash arrow will miss. Ash arrow will absolutely miss. Okay. Gets it on Nick. He needs to ult now. Yeah. Taylor, keep running. Oh, that's a nice charm. But I mean, where's the rest of the team though? There's just no universe where Mike should be fighting against Tryndamere. Just don't even, like, even if there's no one mid to defend, just don't even walk next to him as Rel. You need to be with your ADC, man. Like, the team absolutely needed some form of CC, some form of disengage over here. But that's the second time that Rel has been just trying to deal with Trent. I'm sure in Mike's mind it's like, okay, somebody's got to deal with Trent, but it ain't you. It is definitely not Rel. It needs to be anybody else. And if no one's going to be there, then you should still just probably stay wherever Taylor is, because that's where a lot of the gold is on your team right now. And a lot of the kill power. Man, no Moonstone, even though you're behind. I feel like Moonstone is just the best choice, period, honestly. It would have helped out Blue's chances of winning so much here if they had one. Because it's just so busted, and all of these characters benefit so much from sustain. You know, Jin's able to just keep distance with move speed, so with sustain, it's really hard to kill him. It's really hard to finish him off. He definitely beats Kai'Sa in the 1v1 here. So Dylan needs to stay back. I know for a fact that Blue does not feel like that they're even. I'm sure they feel like they're really behind. But it's quite a close game. 2 Drakes. And I'm not sure when the next one's coming up, actually. Oh, objective timers. Nice. So 3 minutes, 30 seconds. All right. He's just gonna keep doing this. Finally getting some lifesteal. I guess these are good. Yeah. Ability power is nice on Trin. I'm sorry, cooldown reduction is nice on Trin. Wow, TP mid for the fight. Mina's already really low. Here's Gragas going hard on Great. Just gonna die immediately. Nick's there. He has ult. He didn't even use it when he was stunned. Doesn't have to. He's dead. Dylan's dead. But here comes Trent. They're gonna just hard kill the Ashe. So what do they do? Because Trent's doing this. Using ult? Did he exit? Oh my god, dude. No. No, man. No. That's so the can now because, again, I feel like their comp is way better. That is so unfortunate. A great TP by Colin, like making a snap decision to abandon potentially the in-hit to be able to fight with his team. But now red team has items. They're going in on Gray. She's kind of caught out. She's probably going to die here. Dies immediately. Here comes Mina. The ult. Is it a good one? Gets Taylor really low. He can finish him off. Ooh. Gets a crit. Does a nice crit. What's his crit chance? Oh, I should just look at items. Yeah, so he doesn't have that much. He kind of gets lucky with that crit, if I'm honest. Because Mina could have actually killed him fairly easily right there. So good job kiting by Taylor HJ, who is now pretty big, man. How many stacks? 11? Not that many, but it's a lot of damage right now. Oh, here comes Pat. You gotta just run. Not gonna throw your axes? Yeah, I think maybe something you can do with Olaf in that situation. This feels kind of weird. Is you like kind of like going in on Tira, just kind of casting him away though. You can actually throw the axes kind of in front of, like you can kind of juke back, throw the axes onto the trend, and then go pick them up again. So you have to slow again. He could have lived with that technique, I think. But again, in the moment, it's hard to think about. Wow. Oh, dude, Gray's gonna get popped here. Yeah, she's gotten caught a lot this game, honestly. But that's kind of something that happens to Lilia a lot. Misses the Ash arrow. Dylan's here. I don't know how he ended up here exactly, but he is here. Probably gonna go down. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Trent just kind of diving in. I don't know about that. But yeah, man, again, I think Blue's comp is just so much better. It's so much better. It's so hard for, you know, Mina got a lot of kills, but has not continued to farm. Has not been able to continue to consistently find openings despite having a lot of kill participation. I think the most on her team. And just, yeah, there's 5 of them, there's 1 of you. So that's what happens. Kind of have to just choose to wait for your teammates to respawn. I think Mina dying in that situation is extra bad because her 2 teammates were coming up now, and they would have been able to defend it as a team. Now it's pretty rough. So they just get the inhibitor for free. Gray gets to sleep on them. What do they do from it? What can they do? Their comp is too good. Yeah. Okay, he ults. Gray's just going in trying to do damage, but they're going to die immediately because that champion's really low, or really squishy, and yeah. Double kill for the Olaf. That's going to be it. Wow. I'd say good job to Colin this game, especially for a lot of his rotations. And really shutting down Katarina in certain situations, getting some free kills on people, and good drafting. I don't really know what red team's draft was about. Poor Gray ended up dying a lot too. Well, actually a lot of people died a lot. She did fine. GG.